services here at the school has impacted my family greatly. One, my son has developed a different sense of what school is and responsibility, which is wonderful in the home, and it helps out the teachers in the school too. He's more focused. He's been with Contact since 4th grade. He's now a 6th grader going into 7th grade. That impact has changed mood, behavior, outlook on basic school chores, and with grades. His grades have improved tremendously, and that was something for me that I was struggling with as a parent at home. But having Contact woven in and out of the school, after school program, it's really helped him and helped him to advocate for himself as well.
Over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, oh why can't well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself.
Everyday students know that they can get support from our Contact youth development specialists. They meet the kids at the door, they say goodbye, first ones to say goodbye when they leave. They help them get organized in the morning to make sure they have the things at the end of the day. And then all day long, they're there to help with any crises that may come. It's been a fantastic support for our students.
We can depend on the YDSs to be there to support us, and they've always said, whatever, what do you need? How can we help? And the wonderful thing is that oftentimes we don't even need to ask them to help. They see the need, and they have that sense of responsibility and that sense of connection here in the building, that they are right there ready to help and support us in any kind of way.
Contact's had a very positive impact on our school. We've had a lot of success with them pushing into our classrooms and helping some kids that need a little bit of extra support, someone to lean on, someone to talk to, a lot of one-on-one. So that's a very positive influence that they've had on our school. They come into our classrooms, they meet individually with kids, they've stayed after school to meet with kids, helping the homework get done, helping study for tests, project work. They've worked one-on-one with kids in study hall times and pulled them at lunch group times, just to give them that little extra boost and support that the kids need that are struggling.
Contact was really fun because we were able to do activities like lunch group, stay after school, and Miss Billpone comes and checks on us every morning.
The impact Contact has made on my school is huge. I see one is inside the classroom. I'll have Contact people just come in, work with my kids. I'll see Contact staff in the hallway. I'll see Contact staff after school. They have good relationships with kids, and they really have strong relationships like with me. And if they can forge a good relationship with an adult, they can forge a good relationship with a kid. And all our kids who are in need of having that person in their life, Contact provides it. And being a teacher, that translates into a majority of kids showing more success and seeming to have more of a normal experience when they come into the classroom, knowing what they're supposed to do, doing the work that's expected of them, coming in and behaving right, coming in and treating others with respect. And there's a difference between kids who are not in Contact and need some support, and kids who aren't in Contact and need the same support. There's a huge difference. And the biggest takeaway I would say for Contact is they're taking our kids and they're trying to make them good human beings, good people, respectful, honest, loyal, full of integrity, that are hard workers and want to be successful.
The youth development specialists that I've worked with have created solid behavior plans and intervention plans for students that are struggling that they check in with frequently. I think of a couple girls we had in our group last year who, when they were checking in on a daily, even twice or 3 times a day basis with the contact staff, those kids made significant behavioral progress. I mean, we had one girl that was such a success story working with the contact that she was able to get herself on the school basketball team and was able to start and enjoy a basketball season without being removed from the team because of her interactions with the contact staff. Students that are, I don't want to say struggling, but definitely need that extra behavioral support to check in and like positive influences in their lives. I've worked with the contact staff to find ways to support those students within the classroom so that they're not consistently being removed from a classroom and they're able to gain the education they need to be successful.
Then having relationships with them outside of just being the school staff. There's someone else there that can have a comfort zone for the students as opposed to their teacher or an administrator. So they have that good balance of support.
Contact has helped me do better in school and get my grades up.
It helped me during school because sometimes I didn't understand some of the work that was assigned to me, so I'd usually come to Contact for the help I need.
It helped me keep up with my grades. I had extra time to do my schoolwork and stuff since I had sports afterwards and I was too busy. I was able to continue my work.
As a new teacher in the district, it has been indispensable. Particularly Ms. Aduke has been, especially with students and on her case, and with the classroom, has been almost like a co-teacher. It's been one of the most rewarding and collaborative experiences I've ever had. I don't think I could make it through the day without her, honestly. Students are more engaged with the information that I'm trying to display. So what we're trying to do is a lot of personalized learning and a lot of culturally relevant and responsible practices. And Ms. Aduke has institutional knowledge that has helped me in my practices with students.
Peanut butter and jelly, macaroni and cheese, collard greens and cornbread, mashed potatoes and beef, chicken wings and hot sauce, to make beef patties with paw
Contact has been very significant for our school. One, it gives the kids an opportunity to have additional academic and programs, reading and math, which helps them maintain their skills, what they gained in the previous grade, like second grade coming into third, have maintained their level of abilities in both reading and math. And I've seen that for a couple of years now with the incoming students I've worked with. Also, it gives them other opportunities to explore things like robotics, crafts, dancing, drums, and that extra exposure gives them experiences they wouldn't normally have.
I shouldn't do, but you dance, and ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance. I can't stop the feeling, so just dance, come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it.
I like cooking. I love all the teachers. I'm thankful that it's there because at home it's just crazy.
You already know, so just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance. Feel the good creeping up on you, so just dance, come on.
knew that if I had a good day, then I would be able to go there. So I'll just, if I was just having a bad day, I would be like, just think about after school, and then everything would be over and I could have fun.
So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling, yeah. So keep dancing. Yeah, yeah. I can't stop the.
Myself, what a wonderful.
The impact of us just being here and helping our children has been very successful. I went from kids passing no classes to kids being on the honor roll. So I think we're here and we're making a difference.
To be able to help shape their future, guide their future, because I do believe that middle school that you are truly at a crossroads. This is the age where they can go completely left or completely right, and I like to be a part of them going right and making the right choices and making the right decisions.
Contact is an amazing service. I wish I had had it, as a new teacher 5.5 years ago. It's helped tremendously.
I don't know how big Contact is in terms of like the state or the nation, but those types of programs with those types of people should be everywhere. Our kids need it.
Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops.